Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. This is my review for Gen V episode 7. So spoiler warning, if you have not seen the episode, I'll be talking about episode 7 of Gen V in all spoiler details. So if you've not seen it, go watch it and then come back. And yeah, so let's just get straight into it. So I've missed the past few reviews of Gen V, but if you watched my first, I think it was 4. Yeah, I reviewed the first 4 episodes. If you watched those first 4, you know that I've been really enjoying the show, and I'm thinking that it's really good and pretty much like on the same level as The Boys in terms of goodness. I thought the past 2 episodes sort of slipped in quality a little bit. They just felt a little bit like the plot wasn't really going, not that it wasn't going anywhere, but it just felt a little bit stagnant, and you know, there wasn't a clear outline of where things were going. But this episode was really crazy. The ante is really starting to pick up, I guess, like, you know, up the ante is the word. But yeah, things are really starting to pick up, and I have some theories about where this could go in the next episode or even in season 4 of The Boys. So we found out in the previous episode that the virus that Dr. Cardosa and is it Doctor or Miss? I don't know. That's Shetty. I'll say Shetty. Shetty are creating is a virus that only targets soups, and that sort of attaches to the compound V and makes them sick. And I theorize, and a lot of other people theorize this too, that this is actually a way to kill Homelander. I don't know if it's set up by Vought, or it's not set up by Vought. We don't know if it's set up by Vought, but we know that it's like sort of Shetty has like a personal vendetta in this because her daughter and husband were killed in the plane that Homelander and Maeve, I guess, or it was basically Homelander, decided to let crash because they just couldn't save everyone. But yeah, so we know that she has a personal motive in this. Now, we don't 100% know if it's done by Vought. I don't think it is, but my initial theory was that Vought was running this in order to find a way to kill Homelander because he was just becoming way too out of control. I mean, I understand that he's an asset for them, but he's just out of control. But it seems to be Shetty's personal vendetta, wanting to sort of eradicate all soups because of what happened to her daughter and her husband. So I guess that's where it could be going. And you know, I can see the it's weird because The Boys is sort of from a perspective of the human side of things, right? With the humans versus the soups, and most soups in that show are portrayed as egotistical, evil people. But this show is really from the perspective of the soups and sort of making them feel like, I guess, a minority group. I mean, they even say that at the rally with Victoria Newman, which I'll get to. But yeah, so this show is very much from the perspective of soups and to really get us to sympathize with them. I don't know if that could be leading into something into season 4. Maybe they'll be wanting us to sympathize with a lot more soups than we have been in the previous seasons of The Boys. I don't know, but yeah, I definitely think this virus will come into play, especially because, you know, Mallory, is it Mallory or Valerie? I'll say Mallory, because Mallory was in this episode meeting with Shetty to talk about the virus, so this definitely is leading into The Boys season 4, right? And we've got Victoria Newman in this episode, which, by the way, the actress who plays her, I forget her name, but she's Australian. She's a really great actress. I've seen her in interviews and stuff. She is really great. But yeah, she was so good in this episode. And we learn that her powers and Marie's powers are the same. That Victoria Newman is actually a bloodbender, just like Marie. They have the exact same powers. I guess Marie just doesn't know how to use them in the way that Newman does, but Newman uses them to explode heads, basically. But we've seen Marie just use them to use like lassos and whips and stuff like that, and like little blood swords. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That her powers are the same as Newman's, and I wonder if we're going to get to see Newman use her powers in different ways, and maybe either the rest of this show or in The Boys season 4. I don't know, that could be exciting. But we learned that Victoria Newman is Marie's benefactor, the person who's sort of bumped her up and sort of allowed her to get into this school, and that's very cool, right? It's weird because Newman is sort of portrayed, she's very much a grey character. I like Newman. I don't know, you know, I don't know if she's evil yet, you know. I know she exploded Dr. Cardosa's head. I don't know what she wants to do with the virus. I don't know if she wants to just hide it maybe, or I don't know what she wants to do with it, right? I mean, Cardosa and Shetty, they're kind of objectively evil. Objectively, is that the word? Yeah, objectively evil, right? I mean, they've been experimenting on, you know, they're basically children, you know, like 19, 20-year-olds. and innocent people, and you know that is evil. But yeah, that rally that happened was really cool, and it was very interesting to sort of see it. It's very this entire world of The Boys very much reflects real life in terms of politics, and that is very cool to see. But yeah, so also at the rally we see Newman being attacked by like a bunch of Supes, and it was really cool to see her like sort of sympathize with him, not knowing, or for them to not know that she is a Supe. So that was just sort of something I was like, oh, that's cool. But yeah, so but in the end of the episode, we don't know if this is real or not. There's a lot of theories saying maybe this was a hallucination by Kate, but Kate forces Shetty to slit her own throat and is sort of on the side of it's us versus them, right? Like, and Sam sort of goes to that side as well. So I don't know if that's gonna maybe be like a sort of civil war sort of thing. I really sympathize with Kate and Sam, you know? Like, so I really hope that they don't die. But like, what are they doing? This is not right. But yeah, the whole cast is great. And the main cast of the show, they're really enjoyable, you know. Marie, Kate, Sam, Emma, they're all really great. So yeah, I'm excited for next episode. I think I'm going to do like a final finale predictions video. I don't know yet. But yeah, that's it for my review of Gen V episode 7. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. I'd really appreciate it. Leave a comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. And make sure you turn on post notifications so you know when I post my finale review and my finale predictions. But that's it. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.